streaming service works. Last time it tried to transcribe our thing on something called otter.ai, which seems like a very useful artificial intelligence service, but was not the thing that we were looking for. So, all right, we're live on the YouTube, so that's exciting. See, we know our technology here. Yeah, and then I was thinking maybe what I should do is because we get this 5 minutes where we're on YouTube, but we have to like have otherwise dead air, is we should commission if we have any musicians in the Code for Boston community that want to write a Code for Boston jingle, an opening jingle for the YouTube live stream. Just send me a message in Slack or Zoom and see what you can come up with. If you need or want, you could use auto tune or whatever makes sense, and then we can play the Code for Boston jingle and we'll give you a shout out, and we'll try and arrange some Code for Boston swag. I still have a pile of t-shirts that I know I owe some folks, among other things. I'm going to say the jingle does not have to be 5 minutes. If the jingle's like a minute or two, that's perfectly acceptable as well. All right, I'll grab that. And if you don't know how to make the jingle and you would like to support the person that makes the jingle, you can, of course, donate to Code for Boston by going to codeforboston.org and clicking donate. And, if you put Code for Boston jingle in the memo, I will earmark that for the Code for Boston jingle funds. If that's something you are interested in making sure happens, that would be allowed.
Matt, I don't think you're allowed to pitch twice in 1.5 hour. So I think you just did the whole pitch for tonight.
did the fundraising pitch. I can just
yeah, you can just go from announcements on in, because I think I'm teasing. Obviously you can pitch if you want, but.
Yeah, you get no, it's like the NPR telethon. So there's going to be one night where I'm going to just hold myself to the screen and I'm going to just tell folks every like 10 minutes or so, this is why you should donate to Code for Boston. And, with your submission of like $20, you'll get socks or something like that.
Yeah, this was the year we were going to do better budgeting, but I assume we spent so little money, I haven't been paying attention.
We've been very good with the budget. I'm trying to think what basically it's like our server fees plus some miscellaneous things. We had the what was it? Not the alpaca, the llama that came from the farm.
Yeah.
But even that was like revenue neutral because everyone pitched in specifically to have the llama attend the meeting.
That was kind of fun. Oh, God.
Yeah, and then I don't know, maybe when we're in person, we'll get like we could have real animals visit our actual meetup, and it'll be even more exciting.
My dog would love that if dogs are allowed.
Ooh, that's actually a good question. If we did like a outside Code for Boston patio meetup, if we could tell folks they could bring their dogs.
Yeah.
Because they got
people across the street who's got a therapy dog who's a real sweetie. We can get her to show up.
Ooh. Yeah. I bet we could all use that after 2020.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Alex, would you bring your cats?
I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it. One of them is friendly, and the other one likes to hide. So,
Nice. All right. Well, let's get the show on the road. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Code for Boston. My name is Matt, and I am on the leadership team here at Code for Boston, along with Annie and Alex. Thad might be somewhere in here, not on the first page, but I've just made them co-hosts. So if you have questions, need help with anything, they will be more than happy to help you all out, as well as me. They're just only minorly less busy than I am as I go through announcements. So the way this is going to work is we'll do some announcements, and then after announcements, we'll do project updates. And then new folks can stay in here. Alex and I will do new member orientation, so you get a sense of how this all works, and we'll try and get you matched up to a project. And of course, everyone else will be able to spend the evening hacking on their project of choice. So with that, announcements, first and foremost, follow our code of conduct available on our website at codeforboston.org. The gist of the code of conduct is this is a respectful space. We hope that you all feel respected in the space, but if for some reason you don't, please talk to one of us on leadership and we will take care of it. Next, want to encourage folks to follow us on social media. So if you go to our website, there's a list of different ways to connect. Biggest one is our email newsletter. Comes out every week unless we fail to elect a president on election night, in which case I don't write the newsletter. So sorry to everyone that was hoping for a newsletter last week and did not get one. I promise that I will in fact deliver this week. And there will be no recounts on the newsletter either. Also encouraging folks to RSVP on Meetup at meetup.com/codeforboston. That is how a lot of you found out about us, and RSVPing on Meetup also means that we'll be able to sort of get boosted in the Meetup algorithm and find new folks to hang out with us as well. And of course, I'm keeping the RSVP link at codeforboston.org/room/CFB. Because I've set this as a recurring event, the good news is you only need to register once through the end of the year, and then you should be able to continue to join the meetup from the calendar link that you download throughout the rest of 2020. So shout out to Code for America for making that easier to work with. Also, if for some reason you're not yet on Slack, please join us at slack.codeforboston.org. That's the main way a lot of folks communicate in the organization, and the best way to sort of keep in touch with what we're doing. Also, I did already plug donations, but if you weren't here for it, codeforamerica.org/donate to a brigade is the best way to support our work financially. If your organization is able to sponsor nonprofits, 501c3 organizations like ours, and you want to discuss some kind of sponsorship, a workshop or something like that, please talk to one of us on leadership. I will be more than happy to figure out how we can make that happen. So with that, we'll do some project updates. And so let's start with My City.
Hey everyone, no big news on the My City front. Right now we're just kind of working through some improved user experiences for the existing intents that came from kind of the General Assembly team earlier this year. So keep working on that. If you have any Python skills and want to join, jump into our room.
Great, thanks Jamie. Next is Safe Water.
Hey, so last week in the last 2 weeks, we've been working on, some little cleanup stuff and a lot of SQL alchemy, a little bit of front end stuff, making our stuff responsive, sorry. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the web development terminology. This week we'll continue on that path. of just, cleaning up the website, making it usable, communicating with our stakeholder and what they want. Will not be taking any new members at this point in the project's life cycle.
Awesome. Next is Job Hopper.
Yes. So last week we did not meet in person. We mostly kept in touch by Slack, but we completed our second sprint, and Jed has set up our third sprint, which we will be starting tonight. We will not be taking new members tonight, but it looks like this sprint might be our last, and then we feel like we'll have a product.
Awesome. That's super exciting. Next is Plog Along. Anyone from Plog Along here? All right. Going once, going twice. Next is Clean Slate.
Yeah. So we're working with our partners to coordinate promotion of the Ceiling app. Got a few things we're working on there. Let me see. A couple odds and ends that the app team is working on, translating into Spanish. Trying to get some metrics going on the app. Always working on automated testing. And the data team is working to get some information together so we can talk to our stakeholders about where we're at, which is hopefully a good spot, and see where we want to pursue next. So that's where we're at.
Great. And last but not least, Windfall Awareness.
Thank you, Matt. Last week, we on the Windfall project, we're working on we worked on React hooks and integrated a new form field into support the future calculations. So this week we will be closing a lot of pull requests and that have been coming in over the past months, and also looking to overall continue work on the React front end for the detailed calculator from the Social Security Administration. So welcome all TypeScript developers and React developers and people that like WebAssembly. So thank you. Great.
Thanks, Thad. So yeah, that is the list of projects that folks are working on this week. So if you've come to work on a project, thanks for stopping by, and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And everyone else that's new, please stay in here. And after we stop the live stream, Alex and I will get started with orientation. Thanks again, everyone, and happy hacking. All right.